What if the only thing keeping you from greatness was the size of your dream? Not your education, not your background, not your resources, but the very vision you choose to hold for your life. What if failure wasn't the true enemy, but playing too small was? Welcome to the Introspective Mystic, where we dive deep into timeless wisdom, discipline, and the sacred fire of self. If you are listening right now, it means life has chosen you for more, and it's time to answer that call. Les Brown once said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." At first, it may sound poetic, but it is not poetry. It is a roadmap. Most people don't fail in life because they reach too high. They fail because they reach too low. And sadly, they succeeded. They dream within the limits of what looks safe, what looks possible, what won't scare others. And so, their life becomes a shadow of what it could have been. But think about this. Humanity once looked at the moon as an unreachable light. Yet visionaries decided it wasn't unreachable. It was a destination. It took failures, crashes, sleepless nights, and broken rockets. Yet finally, Neil Armstrong placed his foot on lunar soil and changed history. What does that tell us? That the impossible is not a wall, but a door. The key is the size of your vision. Now pause for a moment and ask yourself, what's your moon? What is that vision that keeps whispering to your heart, yet you keep pushing away because it feels too much? Maybe it's building a business, starting a movement, leaving behind poverty, healing your body, or choosing a path of discipline that nobody around you believes in. That is your moon. And here's the truth. If your dream doesn't stretch you, if it doesn't make your stomach tighten, with both fear and excitement, it's not big enough. Les Brown himself knew what it meant to shoot for the moon. Labeled educably, mentally retarded, born in poverty, rejected countless times by all odds. He wasn't supposed to succeed, but he chose not to let other people's labels write his destiny. He aimed higher, he dreamed bigger, and in the process, he became one of the most inspiring voices the world has ever heard. That's the power of shooting for the moon. And before we continue deeper, pause here. If this message is awakening something inside you, like and subscribe to the Introspective Mystic. This journey is not just about listening, it's about walking together, step by step, into greatness. So, what does this mean for you and me? It means that our lives will always expand or shrink to the size of our dreams. If you dream small, life gives you small. If you dare to dream big, even when you miss, you still land further than you ever imagined. Here are 3 lessons that echo from Les Brown's wisdom. 1. Big dreams shape big lives. You cannot build a mansion with the blueprint of a shack. If you want extraordinary, you must design extraordinary. 2. Failure is forward motion. Missing the moon doesn't mean failure. It means you've stretched far enough to land among stars. Every setback is proof you dared to move. 3. Your past is not your prison. The world may label you, but only you can define you. Les Brown's past tried to hold him, but he wrote a new future. Now here's the part that matters. Your divine assignment is not to play small. Playing safe is a betrayal of your potential. The sacred fire in you was not given to be hidden. It was given to illuminate your path and awaken others. So I challenge you, take out a notebook tonight and write down your moon, not your safe goals, not your comfortable wishes. Your moon, that outrageous, almost unbelievable dream that both scares you and excites you. And then, every single day, take one small step toward it, because momentum is built in whispers, and greatness is reached in leaps. When life knocks you down, as it surely will, remember these words. If you can look up, you can get up. Keep looking up, keep aiming higher, because one day, you will see that even your misses brought you closer to the life you were meant to live. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What's the moon you're reaching for? And don't keep this message to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs to be reminded that they, too, have greatness within. Because at the end of the day, you have something special. You have greatness within you, and it's time the world saw it.